What's going on, guys? Skoks, Chicago Blackhawks Central here. Going to go over the Hawks game last night on Monday night against the Colorado Avalanche. Big win. Broke the losing streak of 4 games. Definitely would have been ugly to lose this one as well and extend that to 5, but get a big win last night, 5-2 against the Avs, and we'll go over that right now after the intro here. Yeah, so let's recap this win last night on Monday against the Avs. Final score 5-2. A bit of a shakeup in the lines, and I think it's a shakeup that we kind of like, and I think it worked pretty well last night. So let me bring it up on the big screen so we can all get an eye on the lines, and we will go through this. Let's run through that, and let me make it a little bigger so everyone has eyes on it. But the first line is something that we've all been calling for and, talking about online. Khrushchev is reunited with Bedard and Teravainen sticking on the first line as well. Thought they looked pretty good last night. Did not generate any goals, but thought they played better than what it was before with either Foligno or Taylor Hall or Lucas Reichel cycling in. Reichel played decently on that top line, but I think Khrushchev, the chemistry is just all there with Connor, and you could see that pretty early on in the game. Even though they did not convert on any scoring chances, but they were creating chances, and I really liked how it looked. So shout out to Coach Luke and staff for the line shakeup, and we saw Nick Foligno move to the 2C spot. Normally not a center, but I think he could play center at this point. Do I want him as my 2C? Not really, but that's all we have right now. And Dickinson, I think his line has been fine. So leaving him with Donato is fine with me. But the second line, they played well last night with Foligno at center, Mikheyev, Dickinson, Donato, same line. Donato with a big game, a 2-goal game, 3 points total last night on Monday. And Pat Maroon sticking in that lineup on the fourth line with Reichel and Craig Smith. Somehow, magically, they are clicking on all cylinders, right? Reichel and Craig Smith, something that we didn't really expect from Craig Smith to be this electric fourth liner, like right off the bat, even at training camp. But he has been very complimentary to Reichel as a winger, and I love to see it. If it's working, don't uh, don't try and fix that. Just I would leave Reichel and Craig Smith together and possibly rotate that other winger with Maroon, Double A. But we'll see how that turns out. But I think Maroon has filled that role decently, right? Looking at the D pairings, Kaiser, Jones, Vlasic, Murphy, Allen, and Brody. TJ Brody, absolutely just he has a step behind everyone. He's a step behind, right? Just slow skating. The processing is just not very good right now, and I would be fine with Isaac Phillips drawing in the lineup for next game on, I believe, Wednesday night, or is it Thursday? I believe it's Thursday on Halloween against the San Jose Sharks. So Isaac Phillips has been called up from Rockford, the Rockford Ice Hogs, and I expect him to be in the lineup for TJ Brody on Thursday night, on Halloween night. So I hope that goes well with Nolan Allen, and Alex Vlasic looks like the best defenseman on the team right now, even over Seth Jones. I think Seth Jones he's been all right with the puck movement, with the skating. I think he could get selfish on the power play, or even just when he's playing the puck from the point. Takes a lot of shots, and I know he's looking for deflections and a few unlucky ones a few games ago. And I know he's trying to get the puck into play, but it's not working very well. And Alex Vlasic is really spreading the puck in the O zone, whether it's on the power play or even on 5-on-5. He is our best defenseman at this point, and he looks great on both ends of the ice in the D zone, in the O zone, and he plays very well in uh, tra- transition through the neutral zone. Alex Vlasic looks really, really good right now at 6'6". Just awesome. A a model defenseman, right? I forgot who said it last night, but he is your grade A model defenseman, tall, big, right? Able to skate, just responsible in the D zone, and has some offensive touch to his game, which you want. But Mrazek was in net last night for his fourth game in a row. Don't love seeing him play 4 games in a row because we know about his past groin issues, and that could keep him out for a while. But he's been healthy so far, so definitely don't want to play him that much in a row because you never know with his health. But we should see Arvid Soderblom in net on Thursday night, so Peter Mrazek will get some rest. But let's go over some numbers. I'll leave the lineup on the screen so everyone can refer back to that. But we'll go over some numbers from the game on Monday night. I want to keep it nice and short today, just a nice recap of the lineup and numbers, but uh, we are happy to win that game, right? That's a good win against a good team. Started out slow, but they have picked up a few wins. They are 5-5 now. The Avalanche and Hawks are 3-6-1. Definitely should have one or two more wins right now, but that's just how it has. That's how it's gone so far. But looking at the scoring, a bit of a barn burner here in the first period. Philip Kurashev, he scores the first goal from Alex Vlasic. Great pass from him, circling around the net, right over to Kurashev, down the slot, and he puts a slapper on net. Goes far side on Georgiev, and really, really nice goal from Philip Kurashev. Nice to see him score his second goal, and that was on the power play. Casey Middlestat, he scores for the Avs 10 minutes into the game, so about 2 minutes later. Lucas Reichel, he gets his first goal of the season, had a great game as well. Very noticeable, and that's what you want to see from Lucas Reichel. Very noticeable, and he's also contributing on the stat sheet. So that's a bonus. He has been playing awesome since he's been put in because he sat out the first 4 games, and he has been buzzing ever since. Craig Smith with his assist on um, that Lucas Reichel goal. Reichel sort of deflected it in. I believe it bounced off his elbow or his wrist area, but did go in past Georgiev on that shot from Craig Smith. 5 minutes later, Ryan Donato, he gets his first goal of the game, his fourth goal of the season. So who would have expected Ryan Donato to have 5 goals total right now? Not me, but I've been a fan of his game, and I'm happy to see that he's putting him in the net early on in the season. That's about 16 minutes into that first period still, from Connor Murphy to Jason Dickinson for Ryan Donato. So it's a 3-1 game at that point. Nate Dogg, Nathan McKinnon, he scores his power play goal from Cale Makar, assisted. Makar has 14 assists. Just crazy, man. Probably the best defenseman in my eyes in the league, Cale Makar. But the Nate Dogg, he brings it in on the power play, turns on the Jets, and takes it to the net. 5-hole past Peter Mrazek. Not much you could do there. He's a top 5 player in the league. Great player, man. Extremely fast, and that was with 45 seconds left in the first period. Second period was even at 0 goals. We kept it 3-2 throughout the second period. Looking at the faceoff percentage, 42.9% for the Hawks, 57.1% for the Avalanche. So a bit lopsided there. Need to be better, but once again, it's up and down at the faceoff dot, inconsistent. Looking at the shot numbers, 26 shots on net for each team. We are fairly balanced all around. Hits, 19 for the Avs, 15 for the Hawks. Penalty minutes, 8 for the Hawks, and 6 for the Avs. So definitely have to clean up our play a bit, be more disciplined. Don't love taking a lot of penalties, right? Even though our penalty kill has been very good lately, you still don't want to take a whole bunch of penalties. Just dirty hockey. You want to be at full strength for most of the game, right? Just avoid those dumb penalties. But third period, Ryan Donato, he gets the empty netter with a minute left. Uh, Bednar pulls Georgiev out of the net, right? And Donato gets his 5th goal of the season, even though it's an empty netter, but awesome for him. And Bednar, he pulls the goalie once again for another empty net from Mikheyev, his first goal of the season. Hasn't done a whole ton, but cool to see him get on the board. Ryan Donato's first assist on that pass to Mikheyev, and Jason Dickinson gets an assist there as well. But 5-2 final score for Monday night, Hawks and Avs. That was a lot of fun. I know a lot of the fans were all just, we could relax for a bit. It's nice to get a win. Hate seeing a big uh, losing streak like that. So nice to get a win against a quality opponent. Third start of the game, Casey Middlestat, 1 goal. Lucas Reichel, 1 goal. And first start of the game, Ryan Donato with 2 goals and 1 assist. Deserves that for a star of the game, definitely. Big night for him as a depth player, but love to see it. And the Hawks' next game is on Thursday night against the San Jose Sharks, and I will check what time that game is at. It will be a late Central Time game at 9:30 p.m. So late night hockey once again, and I believe this is in San Jose. Yes, it is. It's in San Jose. So 9:30 p.m. On Thursday night against the Sharks. Celebrini, not sure if he'll be in. I believe he'll still be out with that upper body injury. So definitely looking to get another win here. All right. Let's get a couple wins and let's have some fun here. So we'll wrap it up there and we'll see you on Thursday night. Let's go Hawks. We'll see you then.